Every item in Dead Cells is represented by 3 colors: red for brutality, purple for tactics, and green for survival. But while my parry-only win was a glorified survival run, and almost everyone's first win ends up being brutality, tactics hasn't really gotten a lot of love from me. So today we'll be winning a run with only purple items. And because I want to make things unnecessarily difficult, I'll be continuing both of my dumb journeys in this game, moving up to 3 BC in difficulty and adding the next DLC, The Queen in the Sea, which just so happens to be the first DLC that has a new final boss. Learning my lesson from the parry-only run, we're immediately starting in custom mode so that only purple items will spawn. And with that, we can get started. Tired of killing the same monsters over and over? Bored by the landscapes of this small island? Well, I definitely am. Meet me in the sewers where I'm restocking for food. Okay, so this is part of the Queen at the Sea DLC. That is how we get it started. Yay. It's like a zombie's Easter egg to smell thine grippers, but it's okay. And we will be playing on 3 BC. One more boss cell once again means a few changes for the gameplay. There's actually a couple positives, like all items being 1 level higher, and the addition of scroll fragments where you'll be able to collect more scrolls throughout your run as long as you find 4 of these. And then there's the negatives. Enemies hit harder, there's more enemy variety per area, and most importantly, we're going down from 1 health flask in every rest area to only 3 in the entire run. And to make matters worse, I am very out of practice. I remember this comment I had on the last Dead Cells video that was like, hopefully the next one doesn't take 6 months. And I replied to it. I was like, there's no way it takes 6 months, bro. Trust. It took 10. It's my bad. Ooh, okay. I don't remember how to play this game. I'm realizing right in this moment. Hello, Inquisitor. This is a really good start. I'm noticing an elite enemy very close to the beginning of the attempt. Oh, bro. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Those guys were so annoying. Oh, that's how you... Oh no, I was playing fucking Silk Song. Oh man, I pressed LB to look at the map. Whoa, legendary item. King's Scepter. You charge forward. Upon hitting a target, you bounce into the air spinning. I remember I hated this item, but I will take it. We can try it out at least. Dead Cells fans out there may have noticed something strange just now. The King's Scepter is a red weapon. See, legendary weapons have an interesting quirk where they'll sometimes ignore your settings in custom mode, letting an item spawn that you have very much locked. But because I was taking my dumb bitch pills, I didn't realize the imposter that had snuck its way into my inventory. Luckily, I didn't beat the challenge on this run, so it doesn't matter, but I never did realize my mistake, so it's gonna hang out for a little bit. Oh, well, thank God there's no need for healing because I'll just do it. You just say the word and I'll heal. Oh God, that's gonna be really annoying. Things were going pretty rocky, as you could probably expect from an 11-month break, but honestly, it was good to be back. And it only took until Area 2 to shake things up from my usual. It is on to the toxic sewers. Oh good. Nice putrid ambiance. In order to get access to the Queen areas, I need to meet that guy who was yapping at me earlier. And for whatever reason, he chose the toxic sewers as the meeting spot. It looks like my thing needs to do just slightly more damage. Okay. That was intentional, baby. Don't let anyone tell you different. I know what I'm doing, always. Hey-o. Oh, X. Shit. Okay, we wait because we learn. Cool, thank you. Okay, I will now heal because I've ruined my own life. You know what's funny is I don't know what those green guys do yet. Ain't that some shit? Oh, we have a fragment of a scroll. Just a little taste. Whoa. I don't know what they do yet. You know, one day I'm gonna have to parry them or block them or dodge them, whatever, and I'm just not gonna know how because I don't know how they attack. Okay, yeah. Let's take a look-see. Come on! Fuck you! I'll get it back. You'll see. I definitely know what he's talking about. I remember the lore of this game well. I am not lying. It's offensive that you would suggest that. Oh, yeah, we go down here. Oh my God. Give me more, baby. Hey, it's him! It's the guy! Hello! I heard tales about a dubious yet capable being roaming around the island. I guess you're the one? Damn right I am. Well, no matter what or who you are, you're stuck in here too, right? Yep, I may have an idea to get us out, but I need your help. While I was roaming around the island looking for a ship decent enough to go across the sea, I discovered an old extinguished lighthouse at the extreme north of the island. Oh, one last thing. Michel, one of the old keepers, used to live in the Stilt village. Maybe you should pay a visit to his house? Just because, or... Okay. Now that he's told me about his plan, which he could have told me back at the prison, but whatever, it's time to continue this goose chase towards Stilt village. Ow. Ow! Is that the damage you've been doing? Jesus. I mean, fuck, I guess I'll heal. Oh, hello. This is a 3BC door. Is it enemies or... It's the insufferable crypt. What a piece of shit this crypt is. Well, he's about to attack. Whoa. 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 Okay, so they'll charge you from a pretty good ways away, and they will hit you twice for a good bit of damage. All right. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god. And just like that, this game has reminded me how incredibly vicious it can be. But hey, while I'm alive, I'll keep pressing on. Unfortunately, I'm already completely out of heals, so I don't think I'll be alive much longer. And it's already time for my aliveness to be tested with the concierge. Cool. Well, thank God for that. Oh shit, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Nope! Saw it coming a mile away. Okay, well, there's the first attempt. Okay, so it seems like the main problem with purple so far is that it's you get the least healing. So we're kind of glass cannon-y here, if I may, if you will. Also, let's change our outfit, boys. Come on. This is not the fit for the job. Once I landed on going commando, it was time to set back out for attempt 2. Except I picked a loadout with the throwing knife for some reason, so it's time to set out for attempt 3. All right, we're dead. Done deal. I already knew this challenge was going to be hard, but it's becoming clear that I'll need to get comfortable to see it through. And with the C7 Max from today's sponsor FlexiSpot, that'll be easier than ever. Nowadays, there is a lot I do from the comfort of an office chair. Gaming, editing, watching YouTube, I do it all. And if I don't want my back to become a question mark over the next few years, I need to upgrade my dumb, smelly chair now. In comes the C7 Max from FlexiSpot. It's got a headrest with 3D adjustability, adaptive lumbar support that moves with you even while reclining, and a pull-out footrest for maximum lounging. My god, it even has a foam seat. Look at the tasteful thickness of it. That'll give you hours of premium comfort. My butt goes there. Seriously though, the chair offers a highly customizable ergonomic experience. From the headrest to the adjustable back, and because of the highly adjustable arms, it can actually turn into an airplane. Something to think about. You can't even turn into an airplane. Because you're not a dreamer. This is the first video that was completely created while sitting in the C7 Max, and the difference is seriously night and day. So if you want to up your comfort and keep your back unbroken, check out FlexiSpot. They've also got the C5 chair if you want to spend a little less, or the C7 Morpher if you want to get a little crazy with it. Plus, there's a 10-year warranty and a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it without any issue. Thanks for checking it out, and thanks to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. Teleport's behind you. Nothing personal, kid. That's so stupid. Overall, things weren't going especially well for me. Alright, that was dumb as shit. Pretty much every tactics weapon is one I'm not used to yet, and to make matters worse, I keep ending up in the toxic sewers, a place I'm really unfamiliar with. But if that's the case, why do I keep coming here? Well, it all comes down to a dumb misunderstanding I had while reading the steps to unlock the DLC. In one of the steps of the guide, it mentions not going to the wrong area or you'll have to redo some of the earlier steps. And I just generalized that to having to do the whole process in one run. And unfortunately, it's gonna be a little while before I realize my mistake. I'm actually super into that. Okay, toxic sewers, which is cursed, which is really cool. I was thinking that is good. I like that, actually. I would like to get the 60 kill door. That would be cool, I think, of this game to do, but 60's a little harder. I'm a little nervous. I don't feel as confident with Toxic Sewers, so I wouldn't be surprised if I choked it, but I would like to not choke it. Woo! I didn't choke it! 60 kills! Jesus Christ, bro. I fucking hate those guys. It's just a barrage of shots. So now I have explored everywhere. So I guess the guy has still been talked to. We don't need to come here anymore. Now that I'm out of Toxic Sewers hell, I can move on to the next step of unlocking the DLC. And just to sit in this moment for a bit, it's been 2 hours and I haven't even seen the new areas. Anyways, step 2 needs me to find some dude named Michelle in Stilt Village. Give me a fragment. A mere fragment of my power. Oh, it's another one. Another one bites the dust. Fuck my life. Another one bites the dust. Oh, no, don't teleport. Slam. Oh, and it's a heal too. Please let me heal instead of teleport. Thank you. I'm glad I caught that. That was super useful. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing immediately shooting at me with some bullshit? Oh my God. What the fuck, bro? Well, I guess I gotta heal. Damn. Oh. Well, that sucks. Now that we're a little too far into the video, I should probably explain what Tactics is even about. First of all, purple. That's pretty cool. But its main deal is ranged weapons. Bows, crossbows, and turrets. By far the worst thing about it though is that purple has the worst health scaling in the game. 25 scrolls in survival versus tactics can mean almost double the max health. And as a man who likes taking damage, that's about the worst thing that could happen to me. Anyways, it's time for round 2. The concierge. Fuck! I can't be the concierge anymore? Come on. Oh, that sucks. Taking almost 1 year off the game is one hell of a debuff here, but even with this situation, I was still able to find a little whimsy. I got him stuck in the wall. Little pockets of sunshine aside though, I wasn't getting anywhere. I died in the prisoner's quarters, dude. Holy shit. All right, we need to reassess here. So I am going to try my best to not take any fucking damage is literally what I was gonna say. But God is dead. I'm actually so over it, dude. I'm so fucking over it. I'm restarted. I hate this. Jesus Christ. This is fucking crazy. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm in my mauled era. Straight maulding it over here. I just don't have the patience or the ability. Purple's way harder than I thought it would be. After quite a bit of failing, I figured it was time to expand my horizons. So I finally cashed in on a few blueprints from the collector. Fires homing arrows that deal more damage if they hit the same enemy. Oh yeah, that's cool. Interesting. So this shoots like a shotgun of homing shots? Fascinating. The magic bow had a good 1-minute run, but it really wasn't my bag. While the idea was nice, the crazy slow draw speed wasn't anything to write home about, and it was about time to shell out some more cells for new options. Give me a heavy crossbow. One heavy crossbow, please. 3,500 damage. Nerves of steel. Flint and steel. Let me just unlock them all. I don't know why I keep backing out. I spent some time combing over my unlocks, but the one weapon that really caught my eye was the Nerves of Steel. The repeater crossbow also caught my eye right after though, so I went with that. All right, onward and upward to the ramparts. The repeater crossbow has a nice self-synergy, rooting enemies with the alt fire and critting rooted enemies with the main fire. And honestly, I thought about making it my weapon of choice. This crit city right here. The downside, however, is that I am dead. I tried to jump. Whatever. It's whatever, man. Seriously though, the downside for me is that I can't wrap my head around swapping between fire types for some reason. And I'm way too tempted to just hold down the trigger. So how about we actually try the Nerves of Steel this time? Is this a lot of damage? Oh, 638. Oh, so it does like a lot of damage if you do it at the right moment. Okay, this might actually be my go-to because I liked how the Hades bow worked. So if it's just, hey, it's the Hades bow, yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, honestly, I started, the reason I was getting mad, let's be candid with each other. The reason I was getting mad was because I started thinking that I just wasn't gonna be able to do this. Like a purple only playstyle just doesn't suit me, basically. But now that I have found this one, I'm starting to think we got something here. I'm starting to think this is what dreams are made of, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it is a huge disparity between crit and non-crit. So like, if you don't crit, you might as well have not fired. As I slowly and embarrassingly continued stumbling forward, I started making progress with my new best chance at winning this challenge. And then I lost. No, what? And I died from it? Come on! Again and again and again. No, I rolled the wrong way? I can't even beat the concierge, bro. How am I gonna finish this? But even with all that bad, there was some good too. By now, I had pretty much locked in the mutations I was using. Crow's feet, support, tranquility, and from time to time, ammo. Another good thing was that I finally got all 3 gardener's keys. What the? Oh, I've seen that rose before. And I thought, oh, I guess that's like just a key, or a clue is the word I was trying to find, that it's close by. No, it's the key. Okay, so we'll actually be able to do this now. So now I can get the blueprint that has been taunting me for almost 100 hours. Gimme. Yes, the explosive crossbow, which may actually be a purple weapon. That could be relevant, but I've been looking for that boy for a while. Also, here's something kind of funny. Quite a few times throughout this challenge, I considered and passed up on prison depths. I know it's a bonus area, so I could get a leg up on scrolls, but I'm not really a fan of the area, and I didn't want to bother with it. At least that's what I thought, but I have never been to the prison depths. Seriously, I don't even have the achievement for going there. I don't know how I got it in my head that I had been there before, but no reason to change now. The dilapidated arboretum. I don't care if I said it wrong. Below me. Let me in. Oh my god. I thought I would have the opportunity to adjust in my chair. Clearly not. Ew. Okay. So we are thus far chilling. By the way, I am so aware that I am one shot, and I'm aware that I have full heals. Instead of worrying about such a thing, I'm going to play like I'm one shot, because I do seem to, in general, not always, play better when I'm one shot. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, there's spikes on the fucking ceiling. Okay, because of this rune, I am going to heal, because I think this is like a obstacle course, so I'd rather not make it that risky. Oh, fuck. What? What? I'm annoyed so far. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for this while I'm still not very good. Damn it, I'll heal again. Fuck. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I can't even see it yet. Yeah, that was super worth. I'm glad I did that. I'm not mad at all. Fine. Jesus, 3 heals on this one spot, huh? Despite the immaculate showing, I'm still alive. So I unlocked that explosive crossbow, dumped the rest of my cells into some new drip, and got back to work. I think I'm into this. I think I like this. Okay. Run the tapes back on that one. I don't know if I buy that. I don't think he hit me. I think that was, I suspect foul play. I really like this weapon. It speaks to me in a way that I would not have anticipated. Ooh, hello. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take both. Oh, yeah. More health. Cool. Oh, and there's a chest down here. Oh. Oh, cursed chests. I honestly forgot about you. It's been a while. Let's do it. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that was scary. Honestly, did not expect them to not die. But we're still kicking, baby. One more survival. Honestly, I'm really not upset about not getting all tactics just because we need health. And just like that, it is time for round 3 with the concierge. Well, that's tough. Was that a hitless concierge? Boys, he is back on top. Oh my goodness. Ascended concierge outfit. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Nerves of Steel 6+. Hold on now. I've never had a Nerves of Steel that was actually good. The concierge was down, and already I outgrew the weapon that got me here. And now I've got a legendary pet to see me through to the end. Holy shit, a legendary owl. Shots pierce all enemies. That's a legendary effect. I think I might start re-rolling the modifiers on this one. I know the flames thing is nice, but I don't feel like it's like super important, but I feel like I should. So I'm gonna re-roll a bit, and you know, we'll see where it goes. You know what? Victims burn when they die and flame will... one more. Okay, that's a thought. That's definitely a thought. Should I go for it, actually? Should I go for it? I went for it. On the way out, I got my first of 3 flasks in the entire run, and now that I'm in Stilt Village, it's time to find Michelle. Oh, hey, I think this is it. That was something. Okay. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, buddy. Oh. I will take the crown key, first of all. Leg Hugger, legendary. Creature feeds by attacking your enemies. Once sated, it evolves into its stronger adult state. And because it's legendary, it will summon 2 Leg Huggers instead of 1. So look, technically the Leg Hugger doesn't follow the rules I set for myself, but it is part of the new DLC, so I think the rule of cool prevails here. Ooh, a little drumstick? Oh, I don't want to fuck this up, by the way. What's the next step? Good question, past me. Thankfully, the final step is very simple. Get to the passage after the timekeeper and unlock the new door with our shiny new key. Nope. Cool, 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 cool. All right. All right. Let me get that chicken leg. Whoa! That was a bad guy. I thought that was one of my guys. Oh no. No. Oh, that was the height of hubris. What am I doing with a receive double damage affix? Come on, bro. Get with it. Now, unfortunately, dying does mean we lost the key we fought so hard for, but luckily the game isn't that mean. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're giving me the key. Oh, thank you. By this point, I decided that I should probably start shaving down on the items that can appear in my runs, even at the expense of my precious achievements. And after a bit of consideration, I landed on these boys. So hopefully, I'll be able to get a solid build going more often. That was intentional. I did that on purpose. And you should know that about me. I do these things on purpose, early and often. 2 kebabs? It must be Christmas. Let's go for crow's foot. And I also burn the ground when I roll, so our roll is a little dangerous right now, huh? A little spooky deaky. No! What the? Jesus. I can't believe I just got rolled by 1 flying guy. No, I poisoned myself like a stupid asshole who's dumb and stupid and poor and bald. Mr. Owl, how many hits does it take for you to fuck off? 1. No, you stupid motherfucker. Okay, I'll be a little intelligent. Whatever. No, I dodge. I just do it too late. Can't you give a man a break? Gimme! Thank you, Bubby. Very nice of you. So let's go in here. Whoa! You really gonna put me in front of a shielded enemy like that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What if I had died? What if you killed me with that? Oh, I saw it and I didn't respond in time. I don't know why I'm not healing, okay? Just let me, it's a process. Oh.
Give me a fragment, please. I will cherish it forever.
No, god damn it, bro. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's just like, when there's a lot of enemies and they have shields, it's just like too much data for my brain. And then I short circuit and invariably take damage. I will be super calm, collected, handsome. It's not part of the criteria, but I will do it. All right, here's hoping he doesn't just kill us. Hey, we went hitless! Let's go! Let's go! Wow, Nerves of Steel legendary! Oh, let's go! Okay. Oh, you can't get out of that. You cannot get out of that. You are not allowed. I fucking died. I can't. Oh! An elite enemy that's not even on screen activates and ruins my Saturday. It's Tuesday. At this point, morale is starting to take a dip, so I once again trim down on the items, getting rid of every weapon that wasn't Nerves of Steel. Hopefully, that'll be the edge I need. No. Hey, I got hit by him, but I only got hit once, so I'll take it. Okay, and then I got hit by him, so it just canceled out everything I have ever done in my life. Now, obviously, if I can't get far even with the Nerves of Steel, then guaranteeing the Nerves of Steel isn't gonna change much. The only way to get further is good old-fashioned practice. And brother, it's gonna hurt. Bro! Oh, man! Okay, so I'm noticing I probably learned this in the past. It's been a while since I've played, obviously. But I think the pluses are oh, full pierce. Let's go. Full pierce is what the ladies want. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be that dirty, but that's what it turned into. Heyo. Okay, we hit the 60 kill, which is great. We haven't been hit once this whole area. Challenge rift, though. Let me down. Let me down there. Let me down there. I want to get down there. Come on now. Hey. All right. Okay. Okay. What the fuck was that? Bro, stop! Oh my god, one fucking guy. Oh, I'm so annoyed. It's fine. I really can't overstate the jump in difficulty here. Nearly 10 hours of attempts and I haven't gotten past Stilt Village. But I am still improving, if only a little bit, and this run feels different. Oh, don't mind the legendary red weapon, by the way. I already mentioned that legendaries get weird, but now that we're only using Nerves of Steel, it's pretty easy to get stuck with one if I come across it. Don't worry though, I never use them. Promise. No, 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 no! Saved it. Wait, did I? Oh my god, I think I did it. For the first time this challenge. Clock tower. This took like 6 hours. Well, look who's here. It's me, I'm here. Shots explode into a toxic cloud, which will help the I mean, the Sinew Slicer helps itself, but it'll help the Sinew Slicer. Okay, I don't really need to reform. Man, wow, we're in the clock tower, and we're doing okay. I haven't been to the clock tower in a while. I'm very nervous about what's gonna happen here. Did I just not take damage there? Nope. Oh my god. Thank god for that. Okay. I feel like I should have taken damage there, but I'll take it. I think this is the exit, yeah? Sure is. I thought there would be a portal there. There isn't. We gotta find all the scrolls we can, okay? No faffing about. Oh my god. As soon as I aimed at the little guy, I thought, I picked the wrong target, didn't I? And good lord, I was right. Oh my god. Oh, that put my balls in my throat, baby. That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. Oh! little scary. Scared the shit out of me. It was a little touch and go for a bit there, but the clock tower was cleared much easier than expected. So after a few probably ill-advised rerolls, I picked up and used my second to last recharge of the game and stepped into my first ever purple only timekeeper. The Timekeeper. Let's finish this. Dead? This won't end well. Okay, we got it. I felt like we had a build that would just run through her, and we did. Ugh, it generates a toxic cloud and does extra damage, and it also crits poisoned enemies, but it makes the poison and it does extra poison damage on top of the crit. Oh my god. That feels like so much damage. I took the barnacle as my reward, and it was finally, good lord, time to use the key and access the goddamn DLC. The crowned key! We used it! Wow, we found it! Yay! Let's go. Sail to infested shipwreck. Let's go! So you came! We'll set sail as soon as you're ready. Be advised that what's lurking in the shipwreck is really unsavory, even by my standards. But I'm sure you didn't come that far to get cold feet, did you? I'm getting cold feet. Whoa. Oh! Stop! Why? Why did I keep grabbing onto that ledge? Damn it. The shipwreck is scary. It's crawling with enemies, including big blue leg huggers that ignore everything in the environment to beeline straight to you, floors that can be destroyed by enemy projectiles, and an incredibly sprawling map that seems to be designed to confuse you. So hopefully I can survive this new infested area. Hey, it's a 3BC door! Even on this ship? I'm assuming 3 map parts is enough. I can't talk anymore. That's crazy. This game has sapped my ability to speak. As you've probably noticed, in the infested shipwreck, you can find some mysterious map fragments. And now that I have all 4, I have the map itself. And guess what? There's gold in them there ship. Hey, it's the fort key. Whoa, trident. What a beautiful pedestal. That trident must have belonged to someone important. Well, anyway. Oh shit! Abyssal Trident. 7 legendary. Extra damage at max HP. I mean, there's no way this is a purple weapon. I'll check, but it's definitely a red. It has to be. Okay, I thought so. It's a brutality weapon. I'm very sorry for selling the legendary that's new to the DLC, from the DLC. But, a challenge is a challenge, boys. Forget about that other time where I definitely broke the rules of the challenge to use a DLC item. That was different, all right? That was different times. I am relatively hurt, which I'm not into. Whoa, we call that luck around here. That was kissing my forehead, brother. No, of course it would be you, buddy. Even in a place like this, you fucked me for the last time. It's definitely going wrong, I would say. We're in a way less promising position than we were moments ago, and that sucks, but it's also the first time here, so that is to be expected to a degree, you know? Oh my god, I forgot he could do that for some reason. Oh dear. Wait, did he die? He immediately died? Oh, that's fascinating. Also, this gives 3. Interesting. I don't need it, because that's a net negative, but that's good to know. Gimme. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have 35 total scroll points. This place is so... Ladies and gentlemen, we now have 36 total scroll points. This place is so massive. Wow, a legendary, huh? Killing an enemy recovers... I mean, this actually, we can... This torch, which I was never going to use, turns into throwable objects, which we can actually use. Is it good? Yeah, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go to the lighthouse. And you know what? Although we definitely struggled, I almost got the kill score here in the end. 52. Not too bad. I'm just saying, not too bad. And I'm not sure, but I feel like the lighthouse is the boss area. Saying that was actually crazy because not only has the last boss always been after the 6th stage, but this time it wasn't the last boss. So I'm double stupid. Oh. Lighthouse. Hello. What the hell? Do I even need to fight him? Okay, cool. No, what the fuck? What was that, bro? What is that? Do I need to kill him or run away? Oh man. That, sad as it was my first attempt at the DLC. But there is always next time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm golden. I'm a golden boy with a nice little crimson head. I like it. I can't even lie. The new duds gave me a fresh dose of confidence. And where you might think I started struggling terribly again, which you wouldn't be entirely wrong about, things were actually starting to go my way. And it only took 2 tries to get back to the ship. Thank you for being convenient. No fucking way the new area is cursed. That's so fucked up. Nope. I've got one more hit in me before I relent and decide to just go ahead and heal. I know I'm being a little cringe about it, but I just need as much health as I can get. Oh. Never punished. That's what they say. I opened the door instead. That's crazy. That's frustrating. Okay. Despite the annoying health setback, the ship went completely fine, and it was time once again for the lighthouse. Whoa, immediately hitting me? Yippee! Okay, Calliope, let's go. Woo! She just healed and fucked off. That's crazy. Euterpe. Whew. I think I probably should have done damage to at least one of them. But it's fine. No! Whew, I'm not gonna live this, am I? Oh. Hello, Cleo. I think you just made me fall into fire. Sure did. Oh, awesome. Just a little bit of healing. 15%. No problem. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I killed one. Damn it. No, my fucking god. That's not even the final boss, bro. Holy shit, dude. Is that the final boss? Surely not. I mean, it's called Queen at the Sea. I think you fight the queen at the end, no? Those are just the attendants. That was a lot. Having to go through all of that so far in when it isn't even the final boss is obscene. And I'll be honest, it kind of killed my spirit, which was really killing my chances of winning. Still, even if my life has lost all meaning, I must press on and find what little joy I can. Damn, Sinew Slicer going kind of crazy, look at that. But that joy is always immediately shot down by some bullshit. Oh my god! And then it convinces me it is going to change. I am in an abusive relationship with this game. I mean, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Regardless of the ups and downs though, none of this whining is helping me beat the game, so let's run that fight back. Whew. Go ahead and heal up. Time to run it back. Nope. Two down, two down, two down. We're gaming. Ooh. We did it. We got it done. Ooh. I do not feel good about this. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Delayed hedgehog outfit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. To everyone's surprise, I actually managed to beat all 3 of those bitches in the lighthouse, and now, with half health, I picked up my final recharge of this run. No more distractions, time to meet the queen. Here comes the interloper. After all the malaise has done to the kingdom, you should realize that we cannot allow anything to leave the island. But I guess you're beyond reasoning now. I'm sorry, but I have to stop this folly right here, right now. Know that I won't take any pleasure in killing you. She knows who I am. Holy shit. Oh, she continues to attack. She attacks with all of them, I see. I realized a little too late that I was almost dead. Fuck! Oh my god! Damn it! Come on, man. Well, we tried. We tried. To be fair, if her servants were giving me trouble, it's not really likely that I'd one-shot her, but you know, still stings. After my stinging defeat though, I learned a few interesting things about our crowned lady. The most important thing was probably the reality slash. I thought I had to dodge since it was, you know, slashing reality, but you can actually just roll right through these. But there was another sneaky detail that really put salt in the wound when I found out about it. See, apparently the queen likes you a little too much to kill you. So if you happen to die while she has at least half of her health left, she'll bring you back with full health at the cost of 10% of her own. So I actually did a little too much damage before dying. I was once again down in the dumps, and this one did not shake easily. Let me up! I'm so over this, dude. What the fuck? Let me move! And after 20 hours of attempts, never getting back to the queen and things like this happening, I made a call. I decided to make it so every item I find is legendary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to betray your trust this way. No, seriously. I get it. We're kind of bending the rules here. It's still purple. It's still purple. And the only possible items are Nerves of Steel, Sinew Slicer, and Double Crossbow-matic. Now, you might think that by so hugely stacking the deck in my favor, I clean this up no problem. You'd be wrong. In fact, deciding to go legendary only was just the halfway point of my journey. 40 hours of attempts trying to beat this one challenge. So, I mean, doesn't it feel like we're due? Okay. Phase one. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Kind of a waste, but I think I literally need heals for here more than the final boss fight. Whew. Final fight time. Final lighthouse fight time. Let's go. Okay, one dead, one dead. Two dead, two dead. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Three dead. Whew. For the second time ever, queen fight. You again, so stubborn. On guard. Nothing to say this time. No, no, no! Whoa! I'm back! Oh, no, you don't. I exploded. I'm not done with you. Now we fight for real. Goodness. Oh, she's throwing my shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes! 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 The die is cast then. Oh my god. Stem cell 4, baby. Oh my god, end her. Ooh. I didn't think I would ever beat that. Oh my god. My hands are like trembling. That was so stressful, bro. That was so much. That was so much. And that was purple items only on 3BC, beating the queen as the final boss. Thank you boys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope it wasn't too painful waiting for the next Dead Cells video. And if it was, hey, maybe get a chair from FlexiSpot. They're running a Black Friday sale too, so you can get some deals. Promise I probably won't take 11 months next time. Bye.